Okay, I'm welcoming you in one of the indigenous languages local to Calgary. The University of Calgary is on the traditional lands of the Treaty 7 First Nations people, and so we'd like to recognize the fact that the Treaty 7 people, the First Nations people of Canada, Inuit and Métis, are the stewards of this land, and we're very gracious that we get to occupy those people. What I said, Oki, welcome or hello, happy morning. And to answer Gandalf's question, it is an affirmation that this is a morning on which to be happy. Okay, there's my joke out of the way. Welcome everyone to LCC7. I'm your local host, Joseph. Anything but late for dinner. We have several very knowledgeable volunteers with us. You met Stephanie outside at the registration desk. Vanilla is up here. He will be timekeeping if you're doing a presentation. We're going to stick very much to schedule, and Vanilla is going to make sure we do so. He's got the signs here to tell you to stop. Lindsay is over here. She is another UCalgary student. She's manning our IRC chat, so if anyone in YouTube land wants to chat with us, we can ask questions in real time. So chances are, if you see Lindsay raise her hand after your presentation, the question is coming from cyberspace somewhere. A couple of logistics things. We are live streaming to the best of our abilities. We're also capturing the video or the presentations on video for later upload in case it's higher quality or in case the live stream fails us. Washrooms are just outside to the corner. We will have a few snacks provided. Your LCC7 badge is your ticket into the premiere of Conlanging, the Art of Crafting Tongues this evening. And if you've RSVP'd for supper tonight, you should have a ticket in the back. I have no idea where we currently stand on tickets. That's it for me. If you have any questions during the conference that someone local needs to answer, just look for the green banner on the name tag. That's a local person that should be able to help you. And then to welcome you on behalf of the LCS, I'm going to introduce our president, Christoph, whose last name I won't try to butcher.
I'll be brief. Good morning, everyone. My name is Christoph and I'm the president of the Language Creation Society, and on behalf of the LCS, I welcome you all to the 7th Language Creation Conference. I'll first start by congratulating Joey and Christine Schreier, who unfortunately cannot be with us this weekend, for the organization. This is going to be great. So thank you very much. You did a great job. Like I said, Christine Schreier cannot be here today. She had a presentation late this morning. Luckily, our own side and Alex Fink have stepped up and we provide a great replacement to our presentation. Like Joy said, this conference is special for one other thing. We will have the first viewing of the first ever full-length documentary on conlanging later this evening, and I will let Britton do a few comments on that.
Just a few. It's mainly logistics stuff, but I'm so thrilled that we're able to premiere this film here. I mean, without this community, there would be no film. So it's been an interesting 2-year journey. Who was there in Horsham when we were filming and shooting, and we were filming and shooting lots of you there. It's been like a 2-year journey, and we are happy with it. I'm sad that we don't have everybody in the conlanging universe in it, but we did what we could, and we are super happy to share it with you. The main thing I want to urge is that you do not forget your badge. We need you to have your badge. Don't put it in a bag. Don't just have it out and in your hand or on you as you go in tonight. And the logistics are important. When the meal is over, the theater is just 2 doors, 3 doors down. So when you're done eating, as soon as you can, get out of there and get your rear end in a seat in the theater, please. Because if we don't start on time, if we're not able to start the film on time, it means that we're just taking time away from the Q&A at the end. And we want you to be able to ask questions and share stories. Paul Cromer, raise your hand please, is here, one of our producers, worked on the Avatar films if you're unaware. Mark Okren, creating Klingon, will be there tonight for the Q&A. So if we don't start on time, we're just stealing time from the Q&A afterwards. So understand that, and we will see you in the theater. Hopefully the big start will happen right on time at 7:30.
Will there be transportation there?
Who's going to talk about
So
for getting there?
there are maps in your welcome programs with all the directions based on using the light rail transit. That's just a couple-minute walk from us. I'll make an announcement about this afternoon, but I will be here to herd cats along on the C train if anyone needs a guide of the city.
I'll be using the C train too, so I know the city. Just look for that.
Yeah, it's a relatively quick walk from the station there in Kensington, so everybody can just go together en masse on the train and just follow the cats. Follow any other questions about tonight? We are super excited and can't wait to share it with all of you. Okay, great. Oh, sorry.
Stupid question, but I think I missed driving there. Is there a problem with parking, or is there?
There's not a problem with parking. There are some parking garages around. You can't always just park on the street because it's residential and people have tags that are for their specific street. So there's several garages.
We'll help you find one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I would just look for a garage.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? Thank you. Can't wait to see you tonight. And
Thank you, Britton. So, I'll be quick. Just one more announcement before we officially start. If you are attending the conference and are not a member of the LCS, if you decide to join the LCS during the conference at the door, you can do that at the door, or online until August 31st, you're eligible to a $15 refund on the cost of the membership. So instead of $35 or $25 for students, you get to $20 or $10 for students. So it's a great difference. So think about it. And now let's officially start. The
Phone is on vibrate.
yes, please, don't forget that.
Although if you have your phones, please live tweet #LCC7.
So, without further ado,